Hello, welcome back to Ayakastyles. I hope you're doing well. So today's video is all about dresses. I will say most of my videos are all about dresses, but anyhow, as per usual, let's jump into it. So this is the first item. It is from Dynamite. I got size small, which is my usual size, runs true to size. I would say this runs a little bit more like a almost bodycon fit around the torso area and then flares out a little bit. And in terms of fabric, it is mixture of linen and viscose for the exterior, and there's a lining, so it's not going to be see-through, and lining is made of rayon, 100% rayon. There's no adjustable strap, but it's elasticated, so I would say this is adjusted for a little bit more for like shorter ladies. Like I'm 5'2". My measurements are in the description box along the item links. Yeah, so if you have bigger breasts or a little taller ladies, either it's gonna sit a little bit higher or this part will extend a little bit more. So it is universal, like versatile for a lot of body shapes. And the back part is also very comfortable, elasticated. And also this part, so it's very comfortable dress. And I think this is a great one for like beach vacation, of course, or even as a daytime-ish, like a garden wedding. It might be a little bit on the casual side, but I think it is great. It's like pink. It's not white to me. I mean, you let me know, but this is very pink to me, like a cool pink. But yeah, let's move on to next item. Next 4 items are from H&M, and last 2 items are from Zara. Alright, so this is the next item. It's made of 100% cotton, like poplin dress. I got size small, my usual size, and this runs beautifully true to size. But in a sense, it is very adjustable as the back part. It is self-tie or crisscross back with a little cute lemon going on at the edge of this string. I thought there was a lemon. There's no lemon? The one side there is a lemon. So is this a 40 item? I think this is a 40 item, there's only one lemon. But anyhow, it's adjustable here, also there's adjustable strap. It's very beautiful. If you're going to Capri, Italy, and you can add a little cardigan or I guess linen blazer even to make it a little bit less exposed, if you like. But this is beautiful dress. I believe I reviewed this one in different color, which probably now sold out, but just for the reference, this video I reviewed that dress. Yeah, so there's nothing to complain about this dress, so let's move on to the next item, which is another lemon dress. Alright, so this is the next item. I got size small again, my usual size. I also run true to size. Now, this shoulder part, I love puff sleeve, right? But I guess sleeves is a little bit too long for me. I am 5'2", if you missed earlier. So if the sleeve is a little bit like ruched or shorter, I think it looks a little bit better, a little bit more balanced for my body, as I am short as well as I don't have hips. So that's one thing to keep it in mind if you have very similar body shape as me. But otherwise, you can definitely stick to the usual size, and it comes with this little string belt and you can tie it around, or you can change belt, or you can tie at the back to make it a little bit more clean look from the front. Not too much, otherwise the bottom part is gonna be a little bit more open, but I think this is good as well. And yeah, the length is beautiful for me, 5'2". Of course, it'll be pretty if your ankle is showing as well, or even might as well make it, super maxi floor length as well. So I think it's versatile in terms of the length. It's just the sleeve part. I wish it was a little bit shorter. This is a default. I just tucked it around, which kind of stays. Maybe you can just use safety pin or double-sided tape to make it happen. If you're handy, you can probably add elastic to make it like a proper puff sleeve. Oh, and also it is made of 100% cotton. I don't feel any lining. It's a little bit on the see-through side. One negative thing about it. And available in different colors. If it's darker color, like the pink one I think, it wouldn't be as see-through. I haven't seen it in person, so I cannot be 100% sure, but because it's darker color, so it'll be okay. Because this one, it has a little bit more whitish base tone, so it's a little bit see-through. But yeah, let's move on to the next one, which is the short dress. You can skip if you're not into short dress anyways. But I initially thought this yellow is gonna be more pastel, bright, this type of yellow. But this is more like a skin tone yellow. I don't know how to say what this yellow is, but it's not lemon yellow. But we're gonna try it on anyways. Alright, so this is how it looks on my body. It's not bad. And in terms of the color, it's kind of my skin tone in a sense, even though it's yellow. I mean, I'm Asian, so maybe. Yeah, so if you think this is yellow, this is not gonna be like the yellow. And anyhow, in terms of sizing, I got size small, my usual size, and runs true to size slightly big on the chest area, but I think if I adjust the strap properly, it's just gonna fit just fine. Yeah. And did I mention the back is elasticated, so it's really comfortable, and it's a little bit longer than I expected, so it's great if you prefer to have a little bit longer mini dresses for petite ladies. If you are taller ladies, you know how it is usually for you probably. Yeah. In terms of fabric, it feels nice. It's cotton. I think it's a poplin situation. Yes, it's made of 100% cotton. And it's available in different colors as well, including floral, black floral, white floral, and just solid black color. I think solid black color can be a little bit more chic, more elevated, and you know, it's a mini black dress, little black dress. It's better than I expected. But let me know what you think in the comment. Now, if you're interested in more short dresses, there are some coming out, including this one. This is more yellow I expected, a little bit more pastel, bright, little lemony color. But yeah, stay tuned for that. We are moving on to next item, which is a green linen dress. This is how it fits. I got size small, my usual size. And first, disclaimer I'll say is it's not perfect fit for my body shape. So it doesn't look as pretty. But I think for certain body shape, I think this is great. For me, it somehow gives kind of apron vibe. Maybe it's cute, maybe if you accessorize it enough, like with a bags or a jacket, little jacket, then maybe it gives the vibe, but not it for me. But I will explain how it fits. I also stick to a usual size, no matter what kind of body shape you have. Now, if you size up, definitely this part is gonna be too big for you. And definitely for my chest part, 34B, size small, it's kind of tight and it's not adjustable. This one doesn't have any elasticated part or self-tie part, so it's just zipper closure. This is beautiful crisscross going on, but it's not adjustable. So if you have bigger breast, then this might not be the one for you. And second part, if you have pear body shape, then this could work the most beautiful. Hourglass means you probably have a little bit more breast, so I'm not sure about this part it's gonna work, but the hip part definitely has extra fabric on me. I have rectangle body shapes, or maybe, what is this? Inverted triangle. Yeah, this does not work. And also the length, I am 5'2", and it's not showing my ankles. So if it was shorter, let's say, then it might be a little bit better. It shows, you know, a little bit, you know, something. But it's just a little bit of everything added up and kind of terrible fit on me. But it's a beautiful product. There's a back slit going on, so it's easy to walk around. It also creates a little bit of movement and air goes in a little bit better. And then also fabric, it's 100% cotton lining. Let me show you, right here. And body is 55% linen and 45% viscose. So I think it's really good overall, especially if you like something like this green, solid color. But if you have very similar body shape as me, or if you're petite, like shorter petite ladies, I'm 5'2", I'm still petite, but you know, tall petite. But if you're petite petite, short petite, then this might not be the one for you. But from back, I think it's really pretty. But yeah, we are moving on to next item, 2 more items in this haul, which are from Zara. Alright, so this is the next item. I got size extra small, which I sized down, and I do recommend you to do the same, especially if you're petite ladies. If you're taller ladies, I think it's up to your preference. It is on the longer side, and definitely this outfit does not go with this belt it comes with. It's a burgundy belt with a little gold detail, so I think you can either change the belt if you want to pair the espadrilles a little bit more daytime, and if you want to do this one, then like a little boots or like a Mary Jane kind of situation would be optimal. But anyhow, I didn't want to change shoes. Once again, I did the same thing for the previous video. But anyhow, yeah, I think this is lovely dress. It's like literally lovely. It has a little bit more romantic feminine vibe to it with the ruffles and a pink and a white, and it's a chiffon, so it's very flowy and it's not trendy. And in my opinion, ruffle is kind of always around for some people. It's not for everybody, but without belt, it's very comfortable. It has an elasticated waist area, so without belt though, it's kind of weird. I mean, it has a belt hoop as well, so ideally to have some type of belt, but I guess it still works without belt. It's really busy with the ruffles and the design going on, so unless you're like really looking at it, you cannot tell like elasticated waistband kind of situation, if that makes sense. I don't think there's much to either complain or talk about, so let's move on. Okay, one thing if you are wondering, there is a lining of course, but it's kind of heavy, a lot of fabric, so it's gonna be a little bit hot if you're thinking to wear this one during daytime in hot summer days. So that's one thing. But yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit more hot summer day, of course the first items are perfect items. But if it's from Zara, probably this is a nice one. Especially the fabric is, I think it's a little bit more natural. So we're gonna try this on, hopefully it's gonna fit. And also this will be the last item of the haul. Alright, so this is the one last item of the haul. And I got size small, I'm wearing size small. It's extremely small. I barely fit it. Yeah, so definitely size up on it, especially, no, I think it's for everybody, just size up on it. Unless you always have an issue that around rib cage area is always loose, that kind of situation, then stick to your usual size, but otherwise, definitely size up. It, you see, like it's just tight. I can't put it up anymore. But anyhow, the chest part, this part, it's actually double lined, double layered, so it's nice. It covers your nippy, not the color-wise it's covered anyways, but the shape-wise as well. And it is a halter neck finish, which is beautiful. And yeah, it's just too tight. Like, I mean, this is not acceptable. And I should have listened to the app because it says these items run small. And like, small, how small? It's really small, so yes. But it's really beautiful dress. I like the design. It's colorful, but like more mainly pink. Or no, it's equally colorful. I think I decided to see pink, but there's blue, yellow, bits of green. Like, I love colorful dresses during summer or warmer season. And this is a linen blend or a linen dress. Let me double check on that. It's a mixture of viscose and a linen, and the lining, which I believe they are talking about this part, which is viscose and linen. Yeah, it's the same fabric. So let's finish this video before I break the zipper. So thank you so much for watching till then. I really hope to see you in the next video or previous video, this one. Bye now!